This time I have Mr. Johnny Yong Bosch.
What's up?
Now, I know I've seen you a couple of times and we've talked. Last time I really remember was Vegas, though.
Okay,
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But how have things been going for you
Great. Things have been going really good. Yeah.
between the acting and the band?
And just life. I have a baby girl.
I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah. Now, how did you first get off started in the world of entertainment?
Well, my first actual gig was Power Rangers, and I was in Texas, and I just went to an audition, and eventually got the part, and that was just the first thing that really launched me into it.
Nice. Now, as an actor, thinking of Power Rangers, what physical challenges were presented to you and your fellow cast members?
Well, I mean, on Power Rangers at that time, it's different now, but we did a lot of our own action stuff. I mean, not like the helmet head stuff, but like we did a lot of fight stuff,
Sure.
in just regular, outfits, wardrobe, or whatever. So I guess that would be like the only physical challenge. It was okay with, I mean, in that time, it was like when they were looking for people, it was like you had to be a martial artist, a gymnast, or a dancer.
Okay.
And so they knew when they were casting that they had to find people that can kind of do that stuff.
Gotcha.
And so I guess that was the only thing really, but it wasn't too complicated. I mean, we knew how to do what we were doing. So.
Right. Okay. Now, it says in your bio that your first major voice acting role was in Trigun as Vash the Stampede.
Yeah.
What was it like jumping from live action to voice acting?
It was weird. I mean, I didn't know. It was. I mean, the first thing I did do some like voiceover stuff for Power Rangers with the helmet head stuff, obviously, and so I had a little of it from there. But it wasn't really until Trigun when I really had to like be serious about acting and voice acting, especially. And I just remember thinking, like, when they would play it back and hearing myself, like when you record your message, your voicemail,
Does it sound?
like,
Do you feel it sounds like you?
let me redo it, And at first I was like, man, do I really sound like that? And yeah, and so I just got used to it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, all right.
That's me.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I guess that's what I sound like.
Now, you also had the chance to take your take on Akira.
Yes.
What was it like doing the film with such a high anime fan history?
I mean, I was excited, and so I didn't really at that time think, oh, I better do it the way everybody wants me to do it. I was just like, man, this is such a cool film. Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be great. And so I just did what I thought was right, and I had a good director and the script. I mean, I've seen the movie, so I kind of knew what the story was. But it was cool because like they kind of the original director wanted to revamp the English version and bring it closer to the Japanese as far as translation. So it was kind of cool. It was exciting to do it. Yeah.
Nice. Now, what was what challenges that you had doing the voice for Bumblebee in the Transformers video games? With it, I mean, it's such a character that everybody knows as, whether anime fan or not.
Yeah, I mean, again, it was one of those things where it was like I grew up on Transformers. I'm like, it's sweet.
Bumblebee, man.
Yeah, it's Bumblebee. It's like it was my favorite
Right.
Transformer, next to Optimus. And so again, it was just something that I was like, oh man, this is so cool. But I mean, I think as far as challenges, it's a game, so there's a lot of
It's different than
call outs and screaming
yeah.
and stuff. So it is different, and I didn't have anything to base it off of either, because it was just like, well, I guess, I mean, they chose me for my voice
For a
at
reason,
that time, so
yeah.
I'm just gonna do whatever I do, and hopefully that's right. And so, but it was fun. I had a good time. Yeah.
Now, in your time doing voice acting and acting, what has been your favorite character to perform and why?
I like a lot of them, but I think one of my most favorite characters would be Nero from Devil May Cry 4.
Okay.
And the reason would be because, I mean, like Ichigo, I enjoy doing Ichigo, and I had a lot of fun doing it, but I'm limited to the picture. It's already, the animation's already done, so if he's screaming, I got to make him scream, cry, or whatever. I got to do whatever picture tells me to, Whereas Devil May Cry 4 is just a script, and so I got to just kind of do what you do as an actor and just kind of create your own ideas and come up with your emotions and your arc and whatever. So
Sure.
it felt more work, but it was definitely more rewarding for me.
Cool. It's
Yeah.
usually the way things end up being.
Yeah.
The
well,
harder you work on it,
yeah,
the
exactly.
more reward.
Well,
Yeah.
you hope so.
Okay. Now, last question, is there anything that you are working on that you can tell us about?
I am working on a few projects, but there's really nothing I think I'm allowed to talk about yet.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Except my band has a couple albums coming out. Woo! See that guy's coming. Yeah, so
Well,
I guess that's it.
it's a pleasure talking with you and good seeing you again.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much.
See you guys.